Hello again. It was a chilly start for many to the working week. It won't be as cool on Tuesday morning. A warmer night ahead with a bit of a north-south split. Outbreaks of rain across much of northern Britain, whereas in the south it stays largely dry. Now, it was dry Monday morning for most, thanks to high pressure dominating across the UK. Now, that's being squeezed to the south by weather fronts drifting in across the north. And it's these weather fronts which will introduce some cloud and rain, but also, because that's a warm front, introducing the warmer air. So nothing like as cold across Scotland compared to last night, although we'll still drop down to single figures across the far northeast through the Northern Isles. But for most, we're staying in the teens overnight, but those weather fronts will also be bringing cloud and rain. A damp evening for Northern Ireland, that rain extending into Scotland, turning a bit drizzly over parts of the North Wales coast and into parts of northwest England too. Whereas in the south it stays largely dry, but it will be a warm start to Tuesday. There'll be some sunny spells across the south, but further north, not a lot of sunshine. This is the rush hour scene, so dull and damp for much of Scotland, parts of northern England, and some of that rain in places could be verging on the heavy side, some brighter colours in there. Now, as we run through the rest of the day, not a great deal of change. The rain continues to push into the far north of Scotland. It should turn a little bit patchier, but at the same time, we could see some of that rain and drizzle just creeping into parts of Yorkshire, Lincolnshire, possibly as far south as Norfolk. But much of the Midlands, southern England, most of South Wales will be dry. A fair bit of cloud around, but we should see some breaks in the cloud, bit of sunshine. Temperatures will really jump up. Quite a warm day, actually. 23, maybe 24 Celsius. Where it's cloudier, temperatures will struggle a little bit. But even here, it's not cold, quite humid air. It'll be quite misty and murky on the coasts, though, and only 13 or 14 on the Aberdeenshire coast. 13 at least in Shetland. Some sunny spells here. We may get a little bit higher than that. Through Tuesday evening, well, again, not a great deal of change. We may well see some heavier bursts of rain in the afternoon and evening for Northern Ireland, possibly southwest Scotland for a time, and likelihood of a bit more wet weather coming in here as we go into Wednesday. It's a similar day Wednesday, actually. Most of the north looking cloudy with rain at times, but the rain perhaps pushing a little further south across East Anglia, maybe for a time into the Midlands early on. But again, much of the south looking dry, and we'll see some breaks in the cloud, a bit of sunshine here and there. And it will feel quite warm where we see some sunshine. Temperatures could be even higher on Wednesday, 24, maybe 25 Celsius. And even further north where it's dull, it will be quite humid, 19, 20 degrees in a few places through Wednesday. By the time we get to Thursday, there's the potential that humidity could just spark one or two thundery showers. And we have a warning in force across parts of northern Britain. For more details on that warning, visit our website. You can go to our YouTube channels or download our app.